Hey guys, in today's video we're going to look at a Leetcode problem, and the problem's name is find indices with index and value difference. So in this question we're given an integer array called num, and we're also given an integer index difference and also another integer value difference. And these are the two conditions we need to follow to form the pairs. So first we have to find the two indices I and j which are satisfying these two conditions. And our final answer is going to be an integer array of size 2 where the first index will be I and the second index will be j. Now let's take this example. So I've taken the same example as example 1. This is the nums array and the index difference is 2 and the value difference is 4. Now we have to find two such indices where the difference is going to be greater than equal to 4 and the index difference between those two elements is going to be greater than equal to index difference. So we'll use two for loops to iterate through the array from left to right, I and j. And in this question you can see that this is one pair which is satisfying this condition. You get your final answer as 0, 3 because 5 minus 1 is equal to 4, which is satisfying this condition, and the index positions is 0 minus 3 is equal to abs of minus 3, which is 3. So 3 is greater than equal to 2, so this is also satisfying. As these two conditions are satisfying, you can declare this as the final answer. Now let's take a look at the code. It is a very easy problem to solve. We just have to use nested for loops and implement these two conditions and find our final answer. Coming to the function given to us, this is the return type, which is an integer array of size 2 because you have to return two indices as the output. And this is the input array nums, the integer index difference and the integer value difference. Now I'm using nested for loops. I loop is going to start from 0 to end of the array and j loop is also going to start from 0 to end of the array. Because there can be a situation where the output can be the same index 0, 0. So it's important both of them start from 0. And then just copy this condition and paste it inside the if statement and separate it because we need both the conditions to be satisfied. And then copy the second condition and paste it. So abs is present inside the math class. So use math.abs. And then if this condition satisfies, you find the two indices I and j, so you can directly return it inside the if statement. And outside the for loop, when you come out of it and you haven't returned anything, it will return the default value -1, -1 because it is mentioned that if there are no such indices, the output should be -1, -1. And this is the important point. Note, I and j may be equal. So that is why you start with I equal to 0 and j equal to 0. The time complexity of this approach is O of n square, where n is the length of the nums array, and the space complexity is O of 1 because we are not using any extra space to solve this question. That's it guys. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.